Welcome, Seeker.
How may quad...
Oh, where's Arcony when you need him?
Yes, a punishing pace.
What? That was weird.
Moving on.
Oh shit. What that shit? The hell?
Witness my strength and shudder. You are no match for me.
Oh, jeez, leave me alone. God damn.
I come with death. pleasant to look. I'm on my way. The weak beg paws. Trinkets and chattels. Let's see. take what I must. Honor sharpened.
These.
All mine. Meet how dare I'm gonna need more pockets. They will chat next. I am but mortal. On my way.
Yo,
Your last battle.
what's going on? Over?
Hey, Jack. How you doing, man?
Not much. Just finished up with work.
Jesus, it's Sunday, man.
I know. I work on Sundays.
Well, that sucks.
It's good money, and I don't work every weekend, like once a month only. It's like $600 extra for not doing shit. So
Okay.
I take it.
Not too bad then. Dude, they actually made a good patch.
Yeah, I read they did the whole fucking auction house thing and bullshit.
Yep. I had almost lost faith in them.
I lost faith in them, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Half year for an auction house and MMORPG. And it's not even like a local one, it's just like you press a button and you can access it. Yeah, I don't like that. But how is it working?
Haven't used it much. I only sold like a couple of items just to test it. But that's about it.
How are the prices?
All over the place so far, from what
Yeah,
I've
I
seen.
figure. By the way, why do you and Arkany always sit in this channel when you play Corepunk?
No, that's just me, and I do it because I don't know. Some guys told me that they couldn't access the Corepunk lobby.
Yeah, Arkany told me about that, and I checked everybody's permission. And like, if you don't have the role, you cannot get in. But so if you cannot, yeah, fuck it. Anyways, I have to
Always
finish shit for Dune. Guess we're
Yeah, I
play
think
Dune now.
Wigsy couldn't join it or something like that.
rewarded.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, I had a talk with Arkany, and he kind of agrees. If you're too dumb to
I'm streaming, by
navigate-
the way, just letting you
I
know.
don't care. I don't care. I don't care. They can hear this. They can know what a cranky piece of shit your guild leader is. But yeah, if you cannot navigate through Discord, and I made this so fucking easy, but you just have to press a button and you get the role for any game you want to play.
Really?
It is
How?
fucking, yeah.
I don't know how
Like-
to do it.
Okay, because you were here before I put that system into place. So
Oh.
if you go like, okay, are you doing something right now? Are you about to die? Otherwise I'm gonna explain it to you.
No.
So on Discord, right? If you scroll all the way up, you see event, channel, and roles and members. You see that?
Okay.
So if you click on channel and roles, right? There are 4 questions, just basic questions. The second question, what game are you here for? You press that fucking button, you pick your game, you get the role, and you get instant access to the channels.
I stride
Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually pretty cool.
It's pretty. It's pretty easy. So we used to do it by hand, and I was like, "Fuck this! Discord is making this way too easy now. We're no. Fuck this." By the way,
Okay.
Are you gonna play Dune?
I don't know.
You have a 5090. You should totally come and play Dune with us.
Yeah, but that game actually looks really bad.
How does it look? I mean, it looks better than Corepunk does.
I disagree.
Really? How does it look? Okay, let me ask you this. How does it look bad to you?
What?
How does it look bad to you?
How does it look bad to me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like outdated graphics. It's like,
Are we talking about the same Dune game?
yeah, it's the one I tried the demo for. The one that gives you the specs, the FPS, and whatever, right?
Yeah, and you ran that test,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that really looks outdated to you?
It does. I don't know. All the textures look really bland. I don't even know. Are there any reflections or smoke or stuff like? I don't know. Everything looks like.
It's a desert planet.
Yeah, but still, I don't know.
So you're not gonna have a lot of. I mean, I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. Okay, but I have played like 1080p with 60 FPS for the past 2 years. So I don't know what the fuck looks good anymore.
Yeah, but I honestly don't care about the graphics that much.
Yeah,
It's just the type of game. Like, I don't think I've ever played a survival game, and
You're playing Corepunk.
it's an MMORPG. It's not the same thing.
Really? How often did you guys die and lost all your shit like you do in a survival game?
Okay, it may have some similarities.
I mean, here's the thing. And I said this in the guild post. I'm gonna play it because literally I don't like that's a game that is finished. That's a game that's gonna come out. So yay, finished fucking game. And by the time, like honestly, if Corepunk within the next couple months fucking introduce raiding and like real MMORPG shit, I will be jumping back into Corepunk. As soon as they release the fucking Warlock class, I am right back there with you. But till then, I just need something that is fucking finished.
Yeah, no,
Does that make sense?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, it seems to me like we live in a time when there's simply no finished games anymore. Everyone does early access or alpha or whatever, and none of the games are finished.
But that's our own goddamn fault.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Because gamers, if you talk to a gamer, in my opinion, one by one, if you talk to a gamer one by one, super smart. So like you can talk to them for fucking hours, and you could probably solve 90% of all the fucking problems in the world. But as soon as gamers online get together in like a bigger group, dude, we become so fucking retarded. Sorry for using the retarded word. Sorry, Twitch. I apologize. You're getting they become fucking handicapped. Like for example, everybody understands what pay to win is. Everybody understands that if you pay real life money and it gives you an advantage, that's what they call pay to win. Right? But as soon as you throw that argument at a group that really likes a game, they make up the most the dumbest excuses to make their game look good. Like, no, Black Desert Online is not pay to win because you cannot buy weapons. And I'm like sitting here, I'm like, are you seriously using that argument right now?
Yeah.
And it's just like, or just we deserve pay to win. We deserve shitty fucking graphics. Honestly, we deserve everything we got in the last couple of years.
Well, yeah.
Because when World of Warcraft, for example, introduced, hey, you can now use real life cash to buy in-game gold, and everybody then started, hey, now the auction house prices are kind of fucked. I'm like, yeah, no shit. For another example, hey, World of Warcraft. Here is a mount that looks almost exactly like a mount where you had to play really long for and you had to grind a lot and make a lot of money to get that mount. That mount is really special. But now you can pay $75 to get a mount that looks almost exactly like it.
And everyone bought it.
Dude, me and my brother, okay, so here's what you need to understand. For like, since World of Warcraft beta, I mean like the beta back in early 2000s, that was like 2003, 2004, something like that. Me and my brother ran the same guild. He's raid lead, I'm guild master, I do, you know, the planning, the organizing, because I enjoy the shit. And it's been like that forever since. Like even now with fucking the War Within, he was doing the raid lead, I did the strategy, I organized shit. And then we kind of like took a big step back because shit like that. Like the day they announced that fucking mount, almost our entire raid bought that fucking mount.
Which one are you talking about? The dinosaur with the auction house?
Exactly that one. And me and my brother, then who was it? One of our tanks said something during the raid, and my brother doesn't like, my brother is not like me. He's not emotional. He's like calculated. You know, he's like quiet, calculated, and he lost his shit. Like he yelled at everybody in that fucking raid, calling them all fucking retards to stop bitching about the state of the game, because people like them are the reason this game is in the state that in. That was the last time he fucking raided, because he was like, you know what, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I'm like, dude, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Well, what can you do?
I'm making a website now for the Dune thing.
Okay. Well, okay, so I think I will try it, but only because I'm a fan of Dune, so...
Okay, here's the thing. I hate survival games. I hate, like, the end game is mostly, at least right now, is mostly gonna be PvP, right? You have to go into the deep desert and you have to fight, and the guild size is only 32. The main reason why I want to play this game is, so you know how the story goes, right? Paul Atreides lands on Dune, his family gets killed, yada yada yada, right?
Yeah, okay.
So in this storyline, Paul Atreides was never born, and his father survived the assassination of his family, and now you have a fight. Like now you have a fight on, like, the Fremen are all gone. Right? The Fremen are gone, and the main story of the game is that the Harkonnen and the Atreides are fighting a huge war on the planet. You have to pick one or two factions, and your character's story is to find the sleeper and find out where the Fremen went. So the only reason I want to play this is because I always thought, hey, they fucked up the Atreides so bad in that whole story. It's gonna feel really good just to get like a payback for the past. I don't know when did I first watch Dune? Like back during like when they released the Children of Dune. I remember that being my first interaction with the Dune series, and I always figured it's fucked up that they never really, that the House Atreides got never really like the payback they really wanted, because in the original story Paul fucks the whole family, so. That's why I want to play it. That's why I want to play it. So, and it gives me something to do. You know, it's you know, I can waste time in that, and there's gonna be content and events and shit. You know, it's a fully released game. So, but like I said, you don't have to play it. I'm just saying I will play it. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll see how much you guys enjoyed and how much are you gonna bitch about it.
I'm gonna bitch about it. I bitch if I don't bitch about something. All right, okay. If I don't bitch about something, it's really Then I really don't give a fuck, right? Or I'm in a really bad mood. But like when I stop talking, I'm in a really bad mood. So.
I see.
Yeah, give me how big is this fucking thing? Okay. Because also it gives me time. It gives me something to do, and I can, make another website, do the whole recruiting thing. Did you see my awesome Doom logo? My Doom Guild logo I did? Have
No.
you seen that? Okay. I'm giving you the Dune role, right? Even though you don't know if you're gonna play. Hold on, where is it? Dune, right here, right? Dune. So now in active games. You should see 2 more Dune channels. Do you see
Okay.
them with the worm, right?
Yeah.
Look into the one with the normal text one, not the forum, the normal text one.
Ah, okay. So nice.
Right? I'm having fun. I'm having more fun doing shit for the guild that probably are never gonna be needed than playing actual games. God, my life is sad.
Oh Jesus, man.
I live a pretty. Yeah, we're not getting into that because then we're getting really depressed. There we go.
Okay. Jesus.
I have to get up in like fucking 9 hours.
Well, yeah, same.
Where the fuck is Arkany? It's 10 p.m. Why is he not?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
He's online in Corepunk, but he doesn't answer, so I'm guessing he's AFK.
Oh, maybe he's joining another guild. Ooh. Maybe I
Let
should
me try again.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Arkany playing Corepunk. Not on our Discord. Must be on another guild's Discord. Traitor!
Yup.
I don't give a shit. Dude. I don't know. I always wanted to feel like how it was to play like a Dune open world game with the worms and everything.
I don't even remember the last time I sat down.
So, is there any actual information about how gameplay will be in that game? So,
Okay, so this is how it works, right? This is from what I gathered over the last couple of days. So most of the game is PvE, right? With optional PvP and like missions and shit. And you do most of your leveling, your questing and everything in a place called the Baga Basin, something like that. That's pretty much your server. That's your MMO server, which holds around, I would say, 40 to 45 people. So when we get there, we need to make sure we pick a server that nobody else is on, so we can, build our base as a guild and everybody can play together. Then at some point, you gotta go into another zone, which runs on a different server. So right now you have 4 servers. Server clusters, let's call them server clusters. One where you do the most of your questing, crafting, blah blah blah, all that stuff. That is pretty much that is your main server. Then you have something called the Deep Desert, which is a server cluster of 9 servers, which is like, I don't know, it's huge. It's like really fucking big, and each server can hold to, what did they say, up to like 150, 200 people, right? And that's where the end game PvP and gathering takes place. Right, where you collect the spice. And then you have 2 other servers, which are like the main city. One is for the Harkonnen, one is for the Atreides, and those are like your faction cities. Right?
okay.
Wait, hold on, wait. There is an image somewhere.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's
Whoa.
the traitor.
He lives.
returned. It's the traitor.
The traitor or the traitor?
I don't know. I'm seeing, okay, Arkany is playing Corepunk. He's not on the server. Maybe he's on another guild's Discord. Traitor.
Hello.
Honestly,
The plot thickens.
I wouldn't even be mad at this point. I wouldn't even be mad. No, I'm introducing
Well, no.
Novak to Dune right now.
Oh, I see. Okay, nice. I'm just doing some trading. I mean, have you seen the update to Corepunk, the market update, Novak?
Yeah.
Novak,
Very interesting.
Best
I'm
patch ever, man.
Novak, I'm looking at screenshots right now.
Okay.
And I get what you're saying. Now I understand what you're saying. Like graphic wise, I get it now. I get it now. Fuck it. Still gonna be fun.
Doesn't matter, man. The graphics are not important.
I know it's the bitches that will sit on my lap. A friend of mine. Okay, now fuck it. That's super sexist. I'm not gonna fucking say that. YouTube.
Arkane, you wanna do something? I got about
Yeah.
1 hour before I collapse.
What did you do? Like, did you work today as well, or what?
No, I mean, I worked. I did my stream. That's it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But that's work too. So yeah.
Pretty much. But yeah, I mean, yeah, let's try to do some bosses, I guess. We just did them like 10 minutes ago, I think, or 15 minutes ago. But we didn't manage to kill all the deers because we tried the guard and everybody was taking all the hits in the world, pretty much. So the healer could not keep up with it, and the party collapsed. So, rip.
Any chance of finding? Look, ambulance is online. I was thinking maybe we could convince people to try prison island bosses.
I mean, sure, we can, but the bosses, no. We can try the PvE version of it. They have introduced. Have you seen the patch notes? They have introduced a roaming boss that pretty much kills you while you cannot move and the timer is up.
I know, man. I sent you the clip.
So you want to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, we can. I will insure my gear and go in the best gear I have, but yeah, hopefully that insuring gear works. Now, they said they fixed it. I saw the patch notes where they said they fixed it. They're fucking be fixed. They better be fixed. But I was looking at how many stars I need minimum for the other T3s because they made it so they don't require boss heads anymore, and I have the recipes, but I don't have the... I mean, I can craft them basic, but I don't have the actual recipes to make them overclocked and full stats. So I was looking at how many stars I need minimum. Looks like it's 3 stars from what I can see based on the battle sleeve recipes, which is also required 2. This one's required 3, so we can kind of extrapolate the amount of stars needed. So it should be at most 3 missing stars. So hopefully that theory is true. But yeah, invite me and you can look for another BM or Shaman. I think Shaman is not gonna do it. We need an actual BM and another DPS.
Yeah.
You know the drill by now.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's gonna go in there. Like, I'm not paying 3,000 on the PvP instance, and also your gear can be destroyed. Now half of it is gonna be destroyed.
Yep.
So,
No.
if it's insured,
I mean, if we go in
%
with insurances, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not paying 3K for the PvP insurance. Only PvE I'm considering even attempting that, because you just don't get enough. Although, to be honest, they did add a shit ton of coins to the regular bosses now. You do get a shit ton of coins.
I got
there's
like 70 coins just by killing normal mobs, man.
Yeah, you get a lot of coins. I have to test something else as well here. Lots of things to actually test. But yeah, the prices on the market are fucking insane. People think people are gonna buy shit for those prices. Like, they're fucking insane.
I mean, what did you expect?
Everybody's trying to scam everybody.
I don't know. It's a fucking MMORPG.
I didn't even have to collapse the market. It just collapsed on itself. So I was the good guy in this market pretty much. I was setting the price. I set the prices for T1 purples pretty much, the weapons, at an actual fair price. Imagine that. Me, the good guy.
I know I'm gonna regret this, and don't hate me if I make fun about it afterwards. What was the fair price in your opinion?
The fair price depends on the artifact, but let's say the fair price on a mid to low to mid roll, a tier 1 purple weapon, it's about 30 coins, equivalent to about 300 gold, I think, at max rates. Since the idea is you buy the purples to make overclock T2 with them. That's their main value. Don't just buy them to use them, though you can use them, but that's their main value. That's what they're worth, even the 30 coins. Since you can accumulate all the value for all the kits that you would invest in making an actual purple T1 weapon, for example, that's about the value.
Gotcha.
So that's how you calculate things generally, but fucking A, I seen some insane prices. Like I seen one piece of buy sell for 10 coins, and that's 70 gold each, where it's only worth at most 4 coins, which is also high price.
Right now, the only real like sink for gear and everything is that fucking dungeon. So
Yeah, trading is pretty much.
So for example, in World of Warcraft, new DLC comes out, new gear comes out, the prices are very, very high. And then over
but this is
time,
not new gear.
yeah, no, let me finish. And then over time, the prices get lower and lower because everybody, you know, their gear is getting, you know, to a certain point, and everybody has what they need, so the prices are gonna go down. In this game, right now, in the current state, you lose your gear if you go to the island. So there's always like a need to get new gear. So prices are always gonna fluctuate. What's the word I'm looking for? Fluctuate. Yeah, that fucking word. There you go. So yeah, so I wasn't surprised when the fucking thing came out and the prices went way higher.
Yeah, but the issue is not even the price in itself. The problem is you're paying the tax upfront when you actually put the item on the market. And the tax is 1-to-1, meaning, let's say you want to put one heart on the market for like, I don't know, an astronomical price of 200 or 300 coins. Well, it's gonna cost 300 gold to put it up. And guess what? No fucking body's gonna buy it for that, so it's gonna stay there forever. But you paid the tax. And when the item delists or you delist it, you don't get the money back for the tax. So you got fucked, rammed in the ass.
Oh, right in the ass. No loot.
Right in the
whatsoever.
ass.
Right up the ass. Oh, all the way
Directly
to the
there.
top. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, you fucking better like that because it's all the way up there.
All the way up there, pretty much. And the game likes it like that. So that's the main problem, right? Because if this was, for example, you put the item, you list the item, and the task is taken on selling when the item is sold, then we're talking right now. That's how it should be. So you can list the item for free if it doesn't sell. That's how they should do it. But of course, with every fucking patch in this game, nothing is done correctly for the first time. Like, it's always problems.
Did you really expect them to release the fucking auction house? It works like good from the start.
I mean, fuck, this is basic, but yeah,
I
didn't.
Dude, we already discussed this like 500 times. Yes, there's a certain basic way of thinking when you're designing, like, release an MMORPG. Not the case with the studio.
I mean, I was expecting it to have problems, but not this kind of problems, to be honest. And also, fun part. If you list an item and can be multiple stacks of that item, or can be more than one, let's say, right? The stack is more than one. The player buying that item has to buy the full stack, so don't do that. Don't list like 1,000 things, or 60 of a stack. It's not gonna. They have to buy them all.
Wait. They release an auction house and they only allow full stack buying.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, you have to. You also have only 20 slots, by the way, to list 20 items you can list at a time. Until they sell, those do not get listed automatically. So far, it's been a day.
Are you guys gonna hate me when I close down the Corepunk guild and just become a full Dune guild? Are you guys gonna hate me for that?
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think you're gonna struggle with us until the very end.
Yeah, I mean, the very end is the day I die, so, you know.
There you go.
Why?
But yeah, I mean, stupid shit like this, which makes you like, what the fuck?
I don't, it's not stupid shit, it just, I don't know, I feel like, and nah, fuck it, Novak really likes Corepunk. It's a good game, Novak, we love it.
I mean, I love the game, but when it's a fucking, they did add something good. At least there are some few good changes. They added coins to chests, for example. That's a good change, and it looks like, well, the shitty loot system kind of interferes with the amount you get, but it looks like you get quite a lot of coins just by farming around. So that's a good change. But I will shit on the game when the fucking game makes bad changes, and I will praise it when it does good changes. So,
Shit on the game, like shit on
so the mini boss is also a fucking stupid change, by the way, because he can kill you on spawn point. So, but yeah, we'll. By the way, Novak, we'll wait for the fort to join. Make sure everybody is actually on this on the same page on buying the insurance, insuring their gear, and then go in. Because otherwise, if I buy the insurance right now and I fucking die in the open world, it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
It still counts, so we have to be sure that everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem we have any volunteers.
No DDs.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
Trying to find a group to do the PV instance of the island with insurance.
Okay, what do you need? What do you need?
Damage dealer.
Just, you got a healer?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Looking for one member, DPS, damage dealer. What do you want? What else?
Anything. Any type of damage will probably do.
Anything.
Nothing else. Nothing else. That's just a DD. That's it.
Okay, I'm posting. I'm doing guild leader stuff on the Discord. I'm posting. I'm trying to recruit somebody for you.
We'll see. We'll see if it works.
Okay, so it's a done deal.
Have you guys seen that new game from Bungie, Marathon?
No, actually. What is it? Is it a MMORPG or RPG or what?
It's Destiny fucking Tarkov while being on LSD.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting.
I mean, go to YouTube and type in Marathon. You will get a trailer. You will get some gameplay. I understand now.
It's
why-
Bungie though.
Yeah, I know.
I will say that.
I understand now why Destiny over the past couple of years didn't really knock anyone out of the water, because they had everybody working on this piece of shit, and it looks. I'm sorry if somebody that watching Novak stream likes Destiny or likes Marathon, but it looks so fucking bad.
It kind of looks pretty much generic as you'd expect. I mean,
I know.
yeah, generic Call of Duty thingy with
It's an
probably
extra-
futuristic.
It's an extraction shooter. It's a sci-fi extraction
Aren't
shooter.
people like tired of extraction shooters by now? Like what the
They
fuck?
are. The last one that tried was, what's it called? The Cycle Frontier. Same thing, same exact thing, and that failed so bad. I mean, so bad.
Is it free to play or is it paid?
I mean, it's Bungie. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fucking charge you for it.
Ah, fuck, I'm not playing that then. I might watch a few streams of it though, just to maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's better than that. But yeah, the extraction genre is like fucking overdone by a lot at the moment. So I don't know. Plus, all these extraction shooters or extraction type of mechanic comes with you lose all your items whenever you die.
Yeah.
Always. So I'm like,
If I win the lottery and I can play games like that daily, then I would probably play them more. But right now, I'm like, I don't fucking have the time for that. Like, imagine you're playing 30 hours and you're like, oh wow, and then you lose everything. You have to start from the start. Yeah, no, sorry.
I mean, look at the bright side, by the way, Novak. At least they added the auction house, and you can indeed buy things Selling things is kind of a problem as well. I noticed that I'm not sure about this theory, but it looks like while either you're offline or you are not in the game, either the players trying to buy stuff, they don't see your items, or whenever they attempt to buy stuff, they cannot buy it from you.
No. I think I sold.
Because-
No. I sold a heart while I was offline.
Okay, so it works. I
So
needed
I
somebody
put-
to confirm because I don't have tokens.
Yeah, no. I posted
So,
a heart, logged off, came back. I had the coins in my inventory.
Okay, so it works. So I'm just, I'm not, mine I'm not selling then, because I put a bunch of like weapons and shit on selling them. Oh, by the way, can you see my weapons and stuff? They're tier 1 weapons, purples. Can you see the listings for them? Because there was also another theory that some listings don't show.
Let me see.
Can you check?
Oh, I don't need to go to the.
It's nice they can sell from anywhere.
So,
No, wait, how many people are watching you right now?
weapon?
Yeah, just go to weapons.
Yeah,
and
I
it
can
should be like,
see. Yeah, I can see one of them at least. Metal Shaman. Purple
Okay,
metal.
so they-
yeah, okay, I can
because-
see them. Yeah.
because I cannot see them.
Yeah, you
They're
can't. You
listed.
can't.
So that's why I can see them that they didn't sell, but I cannot see them if they are actually selling or not. But yeah, interesting. Okay.
Always look on the bright side of life.
So that works. That's good. Now we just need a shit ton more players to actually buy them.
I'm working on it.
No, man, we need a shit ton of players to play the game, to do the content. What the fuck? How come we can't find the DPS for?
I'm working on it. I'm selling my body
Well-
and telling people, hey, you can fuck me. Let's play some Corepunk.
Yeah. Damn. You're selling your ass, eh?
Yeah, but nobody wants it.
Oh god damn it.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, yeah, we do need a lot more. So, problem with this auction house, it did make like a splash or a wave in the Corepunk's community, but we need more players, essentially low-level players or like beginners to play the game, so this can work. I shouldn't
I mean-
have probably set this many fucking.
oh
I'm
my
proud.
god.
I'm
Look,
proud to
the-
say,
I fucking hate this. Why don't people want to play the content?
Because the content sucks.
could he said
why.
it so I don't have to, because I don't mind being the bad guy, but you know, sometimes I just want to.
Essentially, there are so many problems with the island right now, Novak, that one of the problems that mini-boss, they are making the island harder even though nobody wants to even play it. Which is bad. They need to make it easier and more rewarding so people play it. That's the issue here, right? And adding that roaming mini-boss is there to fuck up all the people that rat the island, pretty much. You're just going there to get the chests, but it fucks up everybody else as well. Because it, like, if you pull more than one pack, probably you're fucked. You're dead. It's that
Yeah.
easy. One pack of regular monsters and you're fucked. Well, actually 2 packs in total, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're fucked. Not to mention the mini boss on top of your ass. So
We do like the yes, you know, if it's tight.
yeah. That's
I
the
get-
Corepunk
I'm
developer saying.
I'm just sorry. I'm having so over the weekend somebody decided, some internet providers decided, hey, we are gonna block your fucking servers. So all weekend I had to deal with really fucking dumb people. So my brain capacity to
Well, actually, let me try as well. I will try as well to find stuff.
I'm just done. So.
Now, the better part will have been that the insurance applies to everybody in the group. When you pop on one of those keys, that will be actually cost efficient, because what we can do is everybody buys the key, right? And then we cycle do it. Like, I pop the key, everybody gets insurance in the party, and then we go in, we lose. For example, you pop the key and so on, right? That will also be a good way to do it. And the key is pretty much worth, yeah, at that point is worth about, I don't know, 250 Gs a pop, right? 250 gold since it's divided by 4 people, yada yada. You know the drill. But yeah,
No, they don't
So that
want
will
to do that.
also
I
be a
mean,
good
it's
solution.
intentional, man. They want a gold sink. So I think it's the
Yeah, I
same
know
the
they
same
want.
reason why you pay that fee on the auction house. They need a
I
gold
mean, I know
sink.
they want a gold sync, but there is multiple ways to do it much better than this.
Yeah.
The gold sync has to be realistic at the very least. But in theory, if you in 45 minutes, in around 40 minutes, because you have to book it for the portal as well, you can get enough loot with the one party with insurance to cover at least the insurance cost. I believe 1,000 gold on insurance. I think you can at least cover the insurance cost in 40 minutes. If you kill bosses, you definitely cover it, but
You know what I
nobody's
don't
killing
under-
bosses.
You know what I don't understand? Just remove the fucking dropping your loot thing. Just make it a fucking dungeon. And just let people fucking test your fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I would do it. And then later at some point, you can add that fucking system back in and then give out rewards. Like, but just cosmetic rewards, not better gear. For fuck's sake, an MMORPG Tarkov. Fuck off. Like, sorry. Sorry. I'm getting kind of mad now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, they need to make the barrier to entry much, much lower, and they keep raising the fucking barrier to entry. So yeah, that's the issue with it. Nobody wants to do. Yeah, well, actually, let me see if Blaster wants to do it. Blaster 22.
Range damage dealer overclocked tier 2, tier 3.
Oh, he's not playing. Oh fuck. Let's see.
Should I invite
did
the guy?
somebody message you?
Yeah.
Well, is he tier 3?
He's
You
not-
need to be tier 3.
He's not full tier 3.
Fuck. We'll take him, I guess. Damage. I mean, if he dies, he's on him pretty much. How good is the healer? Let me check statistics here.
I'm really proud of you two that you're so like going hard as you do. I'm really proud of you.
210 heal and shield power. He's only tier 2 at this point, by the way. The healer is only tier 2.
Really?
There were 210, yeah. I seen it go to 300, so... I don't know, man.
We're
I
gonna
mean,
have a bad time.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a bad time regardless, but yeah. Alright, so let's...
Always look on the prize. Sorry.
Alright,
Such
let's
a
prep up.
fucking asshole.
It's nothing.
Greetings, Flesh Wallet.
I'm gonna shut up now if you guys are gonna go fucking in there.
Okay,
Yeah,
what do I
let's prep
take
up
with me?
consumables. I mean, a bunch of consumables. We need to have enough for... We are planning to stay there for 40 minutes, by the way. No exit early, because we need to make the money back for the insurance. No bosses as well. We can try some mini bosses, but I doubt it we can kill them. I've seen multiple people, multiple videos dying on the bosses. On the mini bosses, sorry. So we're gonna try to avoid it or pull it somewhere where he cannot pull mobs. And we're gonna only try this once. So let's see what we have here. So revive doesn't work. And better hope to fucking God those insurances work.
I'm taking my best gear, so if it bugs, I'm fucked. Let me send the guys an invite to the Discord.
Yeah, that would be preferable as well.
Oh shit, I don't have any mana food. Oh god damn it.
I mean, bring potions.
Yeah.
I'll bring T2 potions as well. Just so I don't run out of mana constantly.
Okay, I'm gonna go relog outside of town.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, Strof.
So are you ready for this? The probability to die is very high, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's why we're insuring everything.
Yes, yes.
So this is gonna be
I
for
don't
the
go in
PvE.
without insurance. Yes.
Yeah. So
So no trader.
yeah, no trader sadly. We're just testing if this is even feasible
Mm.
at the moment with the current setup that they have.
Yes,
So
yes.
Yeah, we need to learn the bosses before doing it in the PvP instance.
Yes. Yes, I just did the werewolf boss once and got shredded like.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you know the mechanics a little bit?
I was solo in just for checking out the first time. Just picked some random T2 artifacts and I was for 10% and I was dead. So I don't really know the mechanics.
Ah, okay.
Had a jump, but that's about it. I know of it. Some sort of leap.
all right, last
Uh,
checks here.
Solrex says he can join the voice channel. What the hell?
Wait. What do you mean he cannot join the voice? Remember what I said earlier?
Be right back. Quick bio, then I'm ready.
Alright, I have to add everything here as well. I will add the highest possible tier of things.
It's Carlos, right? Carlos. Join any voice channel. I will pull you.
Do we use buff food beforehand or as soon as we get into the dungeon?
We can use buff food right now as well, but we can also use. I'm taking campfires as well, so.
Oh, okay, nice.
But yeah,
Nice.
we'll probably do the first pack and then just use buff food
Yes.
after the first pack.
Just need to my tacos there.
I think I know why he cannot join. No, I don't know why he cannot join. Tell him in game to join any voice channel. I can pull him. I don't know why he cannot join voice channel.
He's looking at the stream, so he should hear us.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, Novak is streaming this.
Just to me and a friend. Don't worry about it. Missions.
Yeah, by the way, Strof,
Yeah?
do you mind if I stream the audio from the Discord?
No.
Okay,
I'm good.
cool. Thanks, man.
I mind because my voice is so special.
It is.
Which
What
makes the stream special, which is great, right?
Exactly.
Okay,
Quickly get a
why
drink.
can he not join? Hold on, I'm going through the fucking server settings now, because I just did this the other day when me and Arkany were talking about it.
Hey, Orbito.
Is it capped at 4 people?
And hey,
maybe?
Digo.
No. Oh my god, no.
Um,
Let's automod.
Always moving.
Permissions.
Alright, so I'm under insurance as well. Everything should be good. Check the Novak, check the Lulu settings as well.
Oh yeah.
See, this shit has actually worth it.
oh, wait. Let me quick reroll my talents.
Orbito, we're gonna try the bosses for the first time
I'm
in
trying to
Prison
figure
Island.
out why Carlos cannot join voice. Oh, what's the other guy's name in your group?
Soul Rack.
Is he on our Discord or what?
I think so.
What's his name? Ask him what's his name on Discord. No, because Discord. Some people cannot join. Some. No, I'm fucking asking ChatGPT now because I don't know. Discord. Some users cannot join certain voice channels. Even so, they have all the right roles and permissions. I think it has something to do with Discord account permissions.
Okay, so everyone ready then?
Yep, ready?
Yeah.
He's not in voice. You sure you want to go in there without him? Without him being in here?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be fine. Just exit the town. You might not get teleported otherwise in the instance. And also use the key. Don't forget to use the key. You can see the buff if you have the key used. And hope to God this actually keys prevent the equipment loss.
Would be the worst bug ever.
This equipment is worth like 20,000 gold, by the way, on me.
Holy shit.
It's fully upgraded T3 perfected as well, with perfected talents. Well, almost perfected talents on them. So, and not to mention the weapon as well, and the shield. Alright, give us, hit it.
Hold on a second.
No, he has the key active, by the way.
He does?
Yeah, look at the buffs on the left side. He has the key active. It gives you an actual buff.
Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, fuck it. Let's do this.
Doesn't got the key for me. I mean, I got it, but Solrik doesn't have a key.
No, he
in
doesn't,
my buff
man.
list. No.
No, he doesn't have it active, Arkany.
No, I mean,
Everybody
I can
else
see
does?
it.
You can
Really?
see it for me, maybe.
No, I can see it for everybody else. Is this just one key per group? Oh no, I cannot. What? No, I can
No,
see it. like
everybody
him
has
as
to
well.
use the key, right?
Wow.
Thanks,
so
Digo.
much, yeah. It shouldn't be per group. It should be per
Thanks, man.
person.
Yes, yeah, per person, yes.
All right, well, let's queue it and see what happens. If he gets free buff, it's good for him. We should have tested that. We should have tested that if I activate the key, for example, if it shows the key on everybody in the party as well. But fuck, we didn't. Because if it's one key per party, then it's fucking worth doing. Really worth doing.
Yes, but I doubt it.
I also doubted that, but who the fuck knows? If he says he doesn't actually have the key, he didn't use the key, but I see the key buff on him, then there's only one explanation. It's a UI bug or it actually works. We'll see actually after it loads up.
Yeah, sorry, Orbito. Yeah, we're going in on the PvE one. We're basically just doing this to start learning the bosses.
Okay, all of us are here. Okay, he does not have the key buff. Now. Well, rip. Hopefully he only brought like what he can lose.
Oh,
If you're gonna die, die with buffs. Yep.
Alright, so from here we want to go west a bit, but we're not gonna go into a territory with the ghouls yet. We'll
Wait,
see if
so-
I can...
You don't wanna try the wolf in the middle?
We're not gonna try any bosses,
Right on.
What? Why?
because we're gonna die to them.
Well,
There's no way in hell we're doing any bosses.
isn't what? I thought this was
What-
what we're trying to do.
No, what we're trying to do is see if we get enough loot without doing any bosses that's worth 1,000 gold. The bosses were gonna kill us, guaranteed.
What do you mean? We're in tier 3.
It's gonna kill us, guaranteed. I seen it. I see us, like, I can guarantee you, we're gonna die to the bosses. Buff up for the pack ahead. You cannot fight any bosses. We should be able to easily kill these guys at least. So that's something, at least with buff. And the loot
do
is
you do
absolute
for
shit.
coins, greed, or
Need greed for coins, yeah, it should be set up.
is this what do you roll for? Need or greed?
I don't
I
even
just need.
remember the last
The roll
time
need
I
on anything.
now.
Alright.
Look at the damage on regular modes. There's no way we're doing any bosses here. But loot the containers though. Also stay away from the water. I'll also mark some containers that I haven't marked.
My footsteps are death.
Can we actually go over this though? Do you guys have teleport?
Nope.
If not, we have to take the other way. Okay, just jump over, take this way.
Well,
This is jumpable.
wait. I need to change the title of my stream then. If we don't do bosses, I don't want to lie to people.
We can do bosses after this one, but we need to get accustomed to at least doing the mobs. Like, good enough. Let's go. Like, watch your health, by the way. At all times. Second to actually add some stuff to my bar as well. Alright, so this is where the shit part is, by the way. Okay, there's a pack of wolves here, or doggos. Oh, actually, that wolf.
Just two.
Just two, but these two are nastier than the other ones, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Nasty to the packs. Anybody has cleanse?
City.
Okay, so we don't have cleanse. Good to know.
I used mine on me, sorry.
Yes, on city as well.
There's another pack on the other side. We'll just avoid most of the trash that doesn't have any chests. I have most of the chests marked on the map. The chest spawn
Okay.
locations. We'll just avoid that. There is one more here that we have to kill, pretty much. Got the debuff again. We'll go through here and see if there's a chest.
So it's no 100% for the chests.
No. The probability is quite low for them to spawn as well. But these are spawn locations for them. But we're moving in the direction that has a lot of shit.
Oh my god, this curse.
Yeah, no cleanses. Don't waste mana. I will just get campfire down. Special campfire as well, so use food at this one. And now you can buff yourselves up.
Oh shit, we got income.
These are the eviscerators, by the way. The mini boss is coming. Like, look at these bleeds, by the way. Look at that bleed.
Oh,
boss
this
here.
is bad.
Yeah, careful.
Fuck me.
Okay, well, at least none of... Yeah. There you go.
Well, this was fun.
Do you need more to see than this?
Yes.
At least we didn't lose the T3s. But look at this shit. That was the bleed from the regular mob that this guy has, not even the bleed from him.
But the loot stays. At least that's not buggy.
Yeah, the things do stay. So yeah, we didn't just lose the fucking 20,000 gold.
It's not that
imagine
high
that.
for me, but it's insane, yes.
So well, we know that. So if we find the mini boss, we're fucked. Do you want to try again? We can do it one more time. If you want, we can do it on the PvP island this time.
For
With
3,000
insurance.
gold.
For 3,000 gold. I don't know if everybody has that kind of money.
I don't have even enough for one PvE.
So yeah, that's the problem. So yeah, that pretty much is the experience.
Yes.
If you can call it experience. You just run into the mini boss, and then that's it.
And then you die.
Dude, we died from bleeds from the ads, not even from the boss.
Yeah, from the they were saying on Discord that the blades from the ads are insane.
What the fuck, man? How is this playable?
Meaning,
Can't cleanse the bleed anymore.
So
wait, you cannot cleanse the bleed?
Yeah, you
should be able to
can't.
cleanse it.
Wait, didn't they say in patch notes bleeds don't get cleansed anymore?
They don't.
Oh my fucking god. They're
So
fucking stupid.
Since everybody did it for the stag, what's it called, deer? So
So-
they removed
Yeah,
it.
that's a mini boss that they
you
added
know what?
now.
We can do some deers or some MVs or something else to get some cash at least. That is that. We want to do that?
Novak,
Down for
you wanna play Dune with us now?
Oh, fuck off, Jack.
Yeah, Novak, invite us back, and we can do some deers or some MVs. Those are easy.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
I just watched that on stream, and fuck my life, like
Didn't I say we're gonna run into the fucking mini boss and die?
why did they release this in this state?
I don't know. Nobody
Explain
knows.
it.
Nobody asked for it actually.
It's a mystery. Don't you guys like mysteries?
oh my god. Okay, I can't find the healer. Okay, found it.
No, I mean the healer is the same healer.
Yeah, but I don't know his name because it's complicated.
Ah, rip.
I can't click on
Oh
it.
wait, can we scroll up in party chat? Nope. Of course
No,
not.
the party is deleted. All the party. Also, why the fuck are they exiting our party? Why are they disbanding the party after the raid?
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know.
Great decision, that's a good decision. God damn.
I'm not commenting on it. I'm not saying anything. I'm being
God
a good
damn.
leader, and I'm supporting you guys in your decisions.
What
But-
decisions?
That fucking bleed, that is stupid.
Yeah, it's no. There is no way. There's no way. If you go through those, there's no fucking way. Maybe there is a way to bait out the attack or something
Hey,
by
Snake,
without
thanks for
knowing
the
the
follow, man.
mechanics.
Oh shit. So,
Yeah, but then
Sorry,
at least
guys.
they should sort of
thanks for the
guide
follow.
or-
Hey, Clarius.
Yeah, yeah,
Welcome to the stream. Only Wargo Island
But
is
let's
naked.
gear up, re-gear up, and,
Yeah, man, but-
well, re-gear up, re-consumable up. I guess. I think I have most of the crap in inventory.
Crying
anyway.
out loud,
And then
we're
we'll do
literally
some-
trying to play the
some
game
of
as,
the good
as it's meant
content.
to be
Well,
played.
Decent content. Let's not praise it too much. There's problems with this as well.
I mean, anyone that thinks now that this game is not in an alpha state, I'm sorry to inform you, your parents were smoking LSD when they were pregnant with you.
Oh yeah, there you go. So
No, this is definitely alpha, yeah. Okay.
not even close to anything
I,
else.
I mean,
They
the
just need
thing,
money.
the thing that, yeah, I'm not the only one who's saying it. You see, I'm not the only one who's saying it. But them calling this even early access, I'm sorry, but that's just a fucking lie.
Yes. But at least in like 4 months we get a new update with new stuff nobody asked for, and
So
I
the sad
believe
part
that.
is they fixed, or at least looks like they fixed
Digo,
the
I
ability
literally
to split into
tried.
two groups of two.
I sat down
Make
at
it
the
double loop.
campfire
That's
and
fixed.
I went for
I
one
just
of the
tested it
foods that
today
you
with
sent
some
me,
other
and
part.
then we got jumped.
Yeah. So so
It's
yeah,
not
no
done
longer can
correctly.
do
They
that,
make it
so
harder to
meaning,
lose gear with no profit. I
back
don't
to
know
all
what the
the
hell
all
they're
grinding.
trying to do.
And a lot of it. All right, so I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
Okay,
I'm
our
just
Doom-
happy. At this point, I'm just happy that we didn't lose our main items. I know
Yes.
the bar is that low. The bar is that low.
Well, our Doom website is finished, so yay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Please,
hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, no, I'm not okay with this. So how the fuck do you survive that bleed?
You don't.
Well,
I
probably
was-
just heal through it, I guess.
I wasn't full
you?
health, but I was almost full health, I think.
Yeah. Or it might be different. It might be that. It might be that the cleanse on the healer's stuff is better or different than the cleanses on the universal ability, and that will be removed by that cleanse, specific that cleanse. I don't fucking know. You have to out heal it, and looks like it's gonna last you like 20 to 30 seconds by that timer. Probably is the same amount of time, lasts the same amount of time as the like curse thingy. So yeah, you need
Didn't
to outlast
your,
it.
didn't your support have anything to get rid of that?
Well, I'm assuming he did, but I don't know his build. Like every single support generally runs the
It was
the
really tasty,
option
Mr.
where
Yeah, I know,
you
I
heal,
know.
you cleanse.
They want you to
So,
play the right
I don't
way,
fucking know.
but at the
But
same
generally
time, they
that's how
don't
they
let
run.
you do it. Yep.
But even
I
then, if the
honestly
cleanses
don't know
don't
what the
work,
hell they're
even
trying to do.
well, that's not even the problem. If the cleanses, the actual universal cleanses don't work, then also that's the big issue.
Well,
Because the healer also has a cooldown on that that ability.
well, as soon as they release Warlock, you're gonna have me as a healer, so you don't have to worry about
Oh,
that
imagine the
anymore.
warlock class actually getting this curse from the that the bosses are applying on us.
Dude, that would be...
Imagine that.
I would be so happy, honestly. I would fucking... I most likely wouldn't even play Dune if they would release that fucking Warlock class. I'm not gonna lie.
Just
want to see the
3,
pyro.
3 years to wait.
Set the loot.
Yep.
Novak, set the loot rules.
Yeah, change it now. I keep forgetting about it.
Change the loot rules. Change them now.
See if the actual guy is here though. Might not even be. Oh, I
Oh,
see.
he's there.
I have a $5,000 PC and there's no fucking game I currently want to play. This is a fucking disaster.
I mean, you have it at least, you know.
Arcany, I'm blaming you.
Yeah. I mean, I have a $3,000 as well one, and there's like most things I don't want to play either. So.
I need
Dang
to play with somebody. I don't want icons, I just wanna...
Oh, boring bosses again. Fuck this. Oh.
Hey, you guys, honestly, if anybody ever asks me, so who are the most hardcore players in your guild, I'm gonna say you two. Like, I stopped doing this after what, like 4 weeks, and you guys are going at it for half a year now.
I mean, if the other bosses were possible, like if the mini boss is that hard, imagine how the bosses are. That's a mini boss. And we cannot fucking, like, we can kill the ads, but we cannot actually outlast the bleed on the ads.
Honestly, I think
Imagine the one-shot bosses.
I think they're doing this just so more people die to the bosses, so they get more data. But I think that is their way of thinking.
It's pretty bad. This is not an alpha. Well, by their own definition, it's not an alpha.
It is an alpha, man. Come on.
It's a fucking alpha.
And
Well, it
look,
is, but they don't believe so. So
I'm
gonna
fine
hold them
even
at
with
the
that,
other
man.
standard.
Look, I'm fine even with that. They want us to die to the bosses so they gather data. I'm fine with that. But nobody's dying to the bosses because nobody's playing them.
Well, they died once and said fuck that, and then
Yeah, so they
Well, that's pretty much the
then
idea.
they don't gather any data. So
fuck it.
They did the bosses once, and then that one song played. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I say. Brother. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, if you would lose
And I
all
didn't
your
even
stuff,
saw the
then
bosses.
it wouldn't be so bad, I think.
Yeah, that's the problem. So the whole package is like has like cracks everywhere with the island, like. Because if you didn't lose all the stuff, people will just headbutt the content, just try to kill the fucking boss, even they die 100 times. They will try at least. But since you force people to lose stuff, then yeah.
Nonsense.
It just, I honestly, you see, like, this is like the thing that makes me think that there's not a lot of people left that work at that studio, because logically, anybody that worked in the industry for more than a couple of years would tell you the way they're doing currently, the way they're doing it, doesn't make sense from a consumption point of view. Like, this is not a product a lot of gamers would consume over a long period of time. I mean, look at you. You already know how to kill that fucking. You don't even like. Is this boss even hard for you people?
No, I mean, I killed it
No.
hundreds of times already.
Yeah,
Hundreds
I
of
know.
years,
It
hundreds
was
of the other
like-
ones. But I know the mechanics perfectly, pretty much.
Yeah.
Eat on all
At least we
again?
get some money. Any herbalism stuff? Probably not.
Logging.
I'm strong.
Yeah, nobody's using herbalism anymore. We'll go next. Like, pretty
So
much all the bosses are
Orbito,
for lazy.
Orbito is saying that that mini boss is actually harder than the actual bosses on the island.
Oh, for fuck then. Because the bosses are pretty much impossible to beat. So, like very, very hard to beat. I saw
Pretty sure they have
somebody
no idea what
actually,
they're
killed the
doing.
bosses. I think some brave
Yeah.
soul somehow, somewhere. I saw the video where they pretty much hoodwinked the boss around the fucking circle pile of debris, pretty much, and kill it that way. But actually tanking it and legit killing it, probably not. The boss is here.
Oh, I know. I know which one you're talking about. I saw that too.
That's the only way I saw it. I'm pretty much I can replicate it, probably, but we need to figure out the patterns of a boss. So we need to die a few times, at least. I'm pretty sure the guys also died a few times, by the way.
New website is ready to go. That means I can go take a shower. Yes, I can play Corepunk. Fuck off.
Oh, by the way, the Raptor is the most difficult boss in terms of mechanics as well. Just because you need to dodge the tail. The tail is the hardest to dodge in the game. But you just go through him and that's it.
So apparently the armored troll is is very easy to do apparently.
I think there was that one video we saw.
I'm interested.
Yeah, I think that's
probably
yeah, that was the
The
video.
Armor
that we saw.
Troll is all the way on the east side of the island, I think.
Yeah, southeast I think.
Yeah, so there you go. If the bosses were like this bosses, like, we'll have no problem.
I feel like bosses in Corepunk will never be really complex.
They're not complex, the difficulty comes from their damage or their annoying abilities.
Yeah, or their HP. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't-
just a long ass fight with nothing really going on.
So, I mean, they could make the fights more interesting if they had like, and this is what I saw. This is like why this was like one of the core things why I decided to actually do the Corepunk guild. Because you remember that video in that dungeon with the jumping puzzle and all that shit?
Yes.
I was like, if this is really a game, I'm gonna play the shit out of this.
This is really a game indeed. Have you seen those puzzles yet?
I know. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And where the fuck is that shit?
Gone. Gone.
The trailer was also the
I
when I
never-
said I want to
A lot
play
of
this
lies
game
in
and
that
then I
trailer.
start playing and now why am I
You know
still
what-
doing this?
You know what the fucking sad thing is? I made trailers like this for 12 fucking years. I worked in marketing within the gaming industry. I know the shit that some studios pull to get people interested in their game. and I still bought into the fucking sauce.
Got addicted to the sauce midway.
It's like I'm never trusting any game developer ever again. They're all liars. End of story.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
sexy mama. So, by the way, to Novak's viewers, we do have a guild, and we still need. What do we need? Arcany, what do we need?
Preferably BMs. Oh yeah, this guy just respawned. Okay, so we're exactly on time. That's pretty good. Buy a BM Blast Medics or Shamans, mainly. But I will take anything.
We're gonna use Novak now to recruit people.
Yeah, I have no problem with that, man. I need people to play with.
I mean, if they at least would have the guild system in game, I would be online every day spamming that chat and just recruiting that way. That's how I did it in every other MMORPG. Like, you do a post here and there, but you mostly recruit always through in-game chat. That's the best way. Digox, that's pretty much every guild in Corepunk. When they went into early access, we had like a shit ton of people applying, and I even had to turn people away. And when I noticed that our applications got less and less and less, I went around, asked a bunch of the other guild leaders from the bigger guilds, hey, how's it looking on your end? And they all said the same. Nobody's applying, people are leaving, it's ridiculous. But yeah, Digox, if you want to join our guild, anyway, can make some space for you. You know, you can play with Novak live on stream.
I mean, the sad part is the game actually looks fun. If you just watch the gameplay,
It's super fun, I'm watching it right now. That's why I'm
Yeah.
fucking starting up
But-
the game right now.
playing it,
Yeah, that's
maybe not so fun.
Actually, I think the combat is fun and I like it a lot, but it's just...
I do like the combat, but everything else is kind of shit.
Why are they still waiting?
Like combat and
queues?
aesthetics is what I like.
Why are there still waiting queues when you log in? Nobody is playing.
No.
I don't want to go
Oops.
to work.
Got you there.
AFK farm. Well, actually, farming camps is actually good now because they drop coins. So yeah. Man, screw this. I'm gonna send them the VOD for this attempt. Like literally, I'm gonna make a post. Is this how you're supposed to play this game?
Make it, do it,
Fuck my life.
do it.
I'm lucky. I'm happy when I'm not the one who's pitching all the time.
Oh,
I don't think they have any PR left, to be honest. But hey, do it. Maybe somebody's gonna answer back. Charlie's here. I will see if there is two of them though. Because two of them impossible. Even one is absolutely AIDS. It's only one. Now, Troll is one of those asshole bosses that pretty much you can't really tank anything because he stuns you and you don't get aggro. So, just be careful, aggro is gonna be wild on this one since it's that bad. Even I cannot properly keep aggro, so. And also, every time after the jump, there is always the fart cloud, which stuns or puts to sleep. But yeah, so just be careful on that. And also the basic attack stuns as well. So I should have aggro, maybe? Nope, the healer has aggro. But yeah. And also the stun is AoE.
Still in range.
Yeah, it's a big ass range on that. I will butcher and distribute as well for butchering. Oh shit.
I'm coming for you.
Wow, all the way from there. Looks like it can dodge the swipes, but holy fuck, the timing on that is... it's tight. Worst boss in the game, by the way, mechanically. At least ulti makes it so I don't get stunned ever, so anymore. All for the racialist.
Well, sorry if I'm a dick, but I actually need to go to sleep because it's really late here and I got work tomorrow.
You're not a dick.
All right.
But I would say thanks, this was fun, but but thanks anyway.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yeah. I will see you all tomorrow. I honestly want to try again tomorrow, Arcany. I don't know.
We're gonna give it another try, but as I said, we probably have to run from that mini boss. And it
I
looks
think
like
we
it's
need
patrolling
a
our roads.
no. I think we need a proper tier 3 healer to do this, cause yeah.
I'm gonna start recruiting when I'm in game, which I'm doing right now. I'm gonna spam the fucking chat now. I don't care if they ban me.
Alright, so let's find
Okay,
one
I'm off.
more
See you
day, I
guys.
guess. Alright, take care, man.
All right, chat. Thanks for the fun. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm actually gonna make a post on the. I'm gonna link the VOD with our death on the Discord discussion, because yeah, this was horrible. Really depressing. Okay, see you guys. Good night. Thanks for being here.